Hello beginner dragons, this is Mr. Van, and today is obviously stripe test, as you can see with my uniform. And because it's stripe test, that means you guys should also be wearing your uniform. I currently don't have my belt on me because I left it at karate. But if you guys do have your belts, please put them on as well as your uniform. And I'm going to try and make this class a little shorter than my regular classes because number one, I shouldn't be explaining a lot of drills and stuff for this stripe test. So I shouldn't be explaining a lot because it's a test and I can't really explain like little details to help you understand. You guys should already understand what is going on at this point. Excuse me. But yeah. You guys shouldn't be getting stuff explained at this point. It should just be natural. You guys should be able to just be able to do it and not really have that explanation needed. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and keep it short because I don't need to explain stuff, and because these past videos I've been doing like 20-25 minutes, so I don't want you guys to be stuck in a video for over half an hour because you need to. But yeah, I don't want you guys to be stuck in a video. I want you guys to actually have fun and do some other stuff other than karate, like maybe you guys want to learn the piano, or you guys want to play some basketball or something like that. I don't want to keep you guys from that. I want you guys to have fun as well as be able to learn. So yeah, we are going to first talk about our physical and mental goal. I'm just going to explain it really briefly. It's not going to be too long. And then we are going to do a warm-up. As you can see, not a lot of room. So hopefully I can do part of it. But yeah. And then we are just going to do our not our physical, mental goal. Our form and our I don't want trouble to just show you guys in case you need help, in case you need to follow along. And then you guys are going to record or take a picture of yourself doing your form and your I don't want any trouble, so that you guys have that proof that you guys know what you're doing. Obviously, if you guys are seeing this on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, use the hashtag MAKBeatsCovid-19 so that you guys get the class credit that you deserve. Excuse me. So, first thing, our physical and mental goal. Physical goal is going to be accuracy. Accuracy is doing something correctly. So, yeah. So, accuracy is doing something correctly. So that would be something like if you're trying to play I used this example already, but if you're playing the piano and your hands are in a certain spot, but they're off by a couple keys, you're not going to be able to reach that far key without reaching it, like without reaching for it and changing up your hand movement, which will not allow you to do certain songs because you need to reach super far and then reach all the way back in a certain amount of time, but then that messes up the rhythm. It's a lot, but yeah, if you have that hand placement incorrectly, you're not going to get better because you can't do certain songs. But next time, if you do the correct hand placement, you will be able to do those songs and you'll get better at it, and it will actually sound like the song. Like it'll sound more correct than if you had it wrong and the rhythm was messed up, or the beats were messed up, or the tempo or something. I don't know. I don't know a lot of music terms, but those are the terms I know, and I know that your hand placement is supposed to be a certain way. And yeah, so if you guys are incorrect, you won't be able to do some sort of things, and you won't be able to get better. But if you guys are accurate and you do place your hands in that right spot, you will be able to do certain songs and you'll get better because now you have that practice of, oh, I can reach over there. Maybe next time I can reach over there faster for certain songs and they're a little slower so that I can slow down the rhythm, slow down the tempo. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but yeah, slow down the tempo and stuff. So that's accuracy. You can apply that to karate as well. So if I'm doing a pizza kick and I'm not rotating, I'm not gonna get that most of my power because I'm not rotating. But once I rotate all the way, I am able to get that power and be able to hit harder. And if someone is trying to grab me when I don't want them to, and I do that pizza kick, the first one won't really push them away. I'm not really getting better. But that second one, if I kick them, I'm able to push them away and also run away to get my parents, my aunt, my uncle, my sister, someone. And especially if your sister or someone's gonna get grabbed, you want to be able to have that correctness for every one of your techniques. So my pizza kick, my side kick, my front kick, my punch, my elbows, my other elbows, my uppercuts. You want to have that accuracy so that if someone is going to get grabbed or if you are going to get grabbed, you can get away. The person that is getting grabbed is going to get away and you guys can get help. So that is that first accuracy point. And now on to honesty. I know that was a really long explanation, but yeah, that's just how I talk sometimes. But now on to our mental goal, which is honesty. 3 reasons to be honest. Number 1, people are going to trust you more. So if you tell a lie, people are going to believe less of what you say because they're going to think that you're lying, especially if you lie a lot. Second thing is going to be if you tell the truth, you won't get in as much trouble as if you did tell a lie, if you did do something bad. So if you tell the truth and say, I broke this, or I was doing this when I wasn't supposed to, I didn't clean my room, something like that, you won't get as in much trouble as if you did say, I did do that, because your mom, your dad, or whatever, is going to say, oh, he told me a lie, which means he wanted me to believe that he did this, but he didn't. So he's trying to lie so that he can get better rewards than if he told the truth and told me that he did mess up. Then that means I need to get him in more trouble. Things like that. So if you tell the truth, you're gonna get in less trouble than if you did tell a lie. Like, for example, I know if I told a lie about cleaning my room, I would probably be grounded for about maybe a couple days. And if I did tell the truth and I said I didn't clean up my room, my mom, my dad, whoever's telling me to clean up my room, they'd probably just be like, okay, you didn't clean up your room yet, just clean it up now. Or clean it up when you have time, or something like that. So that is sort of the situation that would happen. And our third reason is because people would trust you more. So if you guys did tell the truth, next time, it affects others. That's the third one. The third one is if you guys tell more lies, it will affect others. So like if I broke a glass, so I just dropped my glass of water or something like that, and there's glass shards everywhere, my mom's gonna wonder who broke the glass. Sorry, that was really weird. But who broke the glass? And I say my sister or my cousin or someone. They're gonna believe, my mom's gonna believe me and actually punish or get my sister in trouble or someone else in trouble that I blame. And now I'm affecting my sister or whoever got in trouble because I told a lie. And now I also affected my mom because now she doesn't trust my sister or whoever with a glass anymore. So now they have to use like plastic cups or even just water bottles or something like that. So they won't really be able to hold glasses until they're actually trusted again. So I need to take responsibility so that I don't get my sister in trouble and my mom still trusts her or whoever. Yeah, those are the explanations for the physical and mental goal. Now, this is going to be a short warm-up. I'm not really going to do it because, again, I don't want this video to be too long. But, yeah, it's going to be really simple. I explained this. We've done this warm-up before. I've explained it plenty of times. I'm actually going to give you 2 warm-ups in case you guys have rain in your area. So, it looks like it's going to rain on Thursday. Yeah. So, let's talk about our warm-up. So, our first warm-up is going to be one that we've done in the past. Obviously, I don't have room for it. But if there is no rain today, or there's no rain yet of today, you guys should go outside and do a couple laps. So, I recommend 5 laps. So, 2 laps regular, just regular jogging. If you guys want less of a challenge, which I don't recommend, I want you guys to challenge yourself as much as you can. You go outside, you go into your front yard, and you just walk 1 lap, then maybe you jog 1 lap, and then our 3rd lap, if you guys want less of a challenge, that would be your thing. It would be walking then jogging. If you guys want more of a challenge, you can jog both laps, and then that 3rd one, you want to just have high knees. So if you guys don't know what high knees are, it's pretty self-explanatory. You're running, but with also high knees. So this is just regular jogging. My knees aren't really going up that high, but with high knees, my knees are definitely getting a lot higher. If you can, you want to be able to tuck your knee up to your chest for that exercise. I can't right now because my pants are really short on me. So if I do, my pants are just gonna fall off. So I don't recommend you guys wear super tight pants or else you're gonna rip them or something like that. And I'm sure really tight pants are gonna be really expensive, so don't do this in really tight pants. This warm-up, you can just wear regular clothes for now and then change into your karate clothes afterwards, but the second warm-up, you will be wearing your karate uniform. But so that was just our 3rd lap, high knees. Our 4th lap, gonna be the complete opposite. Instead of high knees, we're gonna just kick our butts. So kicking our butts, this is regular jogging. This is kicking your butts. Bring up your heels all the way to your butt. Almost kicking it or kicking it if you can, and then just running forward. Now, the 5th lap can be basically anything you want. But I do want you guys to do backwards in some sort of way. So you can do regular backwards, you can do high knees backwards, you can do kick your butts backwards, things like that. Yeah, it could be anything that you guys want. It's all up to you. But I want you guys to do backwards. If you guys don't do backwards, you can shuffle. So that's bringing one leg to the next one, and then shuffling and doing that into a circle of your front yard or backyard, however big or small that is. Our second warm-up is going to be pretty simple, pretty short. It's the same one we did a couple weeks back, I think. It could have been this week, but my mind's just blown up right now. I don't know what warm-up we did on what week, but it's gonna be pretty simple. It's gonna be 10 jumping jacks, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, and if you guys can and have the room, just do 10 frog hops, or if you guys feel like 10 frog hops is too much, do 5 frog hops. and then repeat that a couple times. So the minimum times I want you guys to do it would be probably 3. But if you guys don't have a lot of time, or if you guys don't have enough room, or you guys are making too much noise, it's okay to do just 2 and then quit the frog hops or whatever is making too much noise, and then just do the jumping jacks, push-ups, sit-ups for like 2 more times, 3 more times. So yeah, so if you guys don't know what those exercises are, jumping jacks, pretty simple. You start with your legs, feet together, your hands by your sides. You jump out and spread all your limbs so that your hands move out from your sides and your legs spread out into this shape, clapping your hands up at the top, and then after that you bring them together like so. So your hands go back to your sides and your feet go back together. That would be 1, and you guys want to do that fast. So 1, basically instantaneous. So once your feet touch the ground, after doing that first jump, you want to jump back and put your feet together. Push-ups, pretty simple. You want your back straight, your arms on the ground, and then you bend them, keeping your chin up, looking forward. Bend them until your chest touches the ground. Bend them back up so that you're back with your back straight and your elbows are back locked in place. If that's a real challenge for you, try to do at least 10 of them with your toes, and then if it's really a struggle for you guys, you can do it back onto your knees. So same thing, but without your toes touching, your knees are basically just touching the ground, and you guys are just doing the same exact thing, just with your knees. Now, after that, sit-ups, pretty self-explanatory. You get into that crunch position, so your feet are together, your toes and stuff pointing forward, toes on the ground, feet on the ground, your knees in that sort of bent state so that they're about 45 degrees, if not 90, somewhere in between there, because I don't know exact measurements, but your arms are crossed so that they're an X on your chest. You lay all the way back down, all the way back up, touching your elbows onto your knees, and then bring them back down. So yeah, that's a full sit-up. And then there's the frog hop. Excuse me, I am fixing my uniform so it doesn't fall off. There we go. Frog hop, you get into a frog position. So your knees bent all the way, your hands touching the ground, kind of like you're just a frog. And then you jump up and you want to make this same position in the air and then back down into this position. So one frog hop would look like this. You jump up, frog, down, back into frog position. So jump up, frog, back, down. Basic thing. I'll do one more just in case you guys don't see. Obviously, this is hard to slow down because I can't slow down gravity. But yeah, so up, frog, back, down. So yeah, that is going to be the warm-up for today. 10 of those, and then repeat until you get tired or you're sweaty or you feel like you don't have enough time. Now, again, at least the minimum of 3, if not more. 3 repetitions at least, not 3 push-ups and stuff, because that would be way too easy. Now, onto our format. I don't want trouble. I'm just gonna do it. So if you guys need something to follow along with, that's it. You can't really ask me for any questions because this is stripe test. But yeah, here we go. So first, our form is striving form 2, sir, and I'm just gonna do it. Oh yeah. I know I was out of frame for most of that, but you could see the techniques that I did. So maybe you guys can follow along, but my head was out of frame. So hopefully you guys would understand. Now, onto our I don't want trouble, so feet together. I don't want trouble, and I'm just gonna do it. So oh yeah. So again, that's your I don't want trouble. My head was out of frame for part of it, but I hope you guys can see the techniques. Yeah. If you guys need something to follow along to, that's it, and that's gonna be the end of the video. Have a good day.